Okay, so hi guys, it's Ritika here, and I've created this look which is a complete disaster because the products actually betrayed me today. And there are some new products which I have tried, but not at once. Not at once. I was like, before starting of the video, I was like, yeah, I've tried them before and stuff like that, but I have not tried them all together. So you'll know what happens next. So if you still want to look, if you still want to know how I created this disaster, keep on watching. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this moisturizer. It's the Cetaphil moisturizer, and actually I've used maximum. I've used every product in this video, and it's not like a trying haul video. It's more of like a showing haul and reviewing stuff. It's not like because I've already tried out these products, so it's not new to me. It's just I've bought this and not have shown any of this product in the video or and not posted any haul. So it's more of a showing off haul, if this makes sense. So yeah, because of the consistency is very thick and moisturizing, non-sticky and good. Okay, now that's it for the moisturizer. Now I'm going to use this primer. It's the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer Primer. Very runny and very watery. So yeah, I don't understand the point of this primer, to be honest. I don't understand, like, literally what, I don't know what's its job and why it's used and why it's so hyped, because I don't know, it doesn't cover any pores, and I'm sorry because I'm breaking out so bad and I have spots. Yeah. Okay, now for the foundation I'm gonna use this one. It's the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 120 Classic Ivory. My shade my shade is at, I'm sorry for that. Okay, so basically I fluctuate between the shade 120 and 128, but right now I'm a little bit fair, so I'm only gonna use the shade 120. And yeah, I don't know why I am breaking out so bad, like literally so bad. Okay, now for the sponge I'm using this Calabar sponge, which is very inexpensive and very good, and the best drugstore sponge. It's so good. Like, dude, I'm a big fan of this this sponge. It's very good. It costs for like 199 rupees, which is very cheap for a sponge, because sponges usually cost like for 550 or above. Okay, so this moisturizer is not good for underneath your makeup, because as you can see it's doing this, it's taking off my makeup like dirt, which looks very bad. Oh my god, this is so bad. Okay, this is not for your underneath makeup moisturizer, not at all, not at all. Okay, but we have applied it, so let's try to manage it. Okay, so now for the concealers, I'm gonna use these two concealers again from Maybelline, the Fit Me concealers in the shade 120, not 120, in the shade, I don't know, 25 medium and 10 light. 25 to cover up my dark circles and spots, and light to highlight. So yeah. Okay, now I'm using this brush from Zoeva. It's the concealer buffer brush. Dude, that moisturizer is bad news. Like, literally peeling off my makeup. Literally. I don't know why I have applied that moisturizer in the first place. bad. Look dude, what it has done to my sponge. Looks so bad, so dirt, like so gross. Okay, now for the powder, I'm using this powder. It's the K Beauty loose powder. Dude, this is good news. Like, this is the best thing that can ever happen in your makeup vanity. It's so good, it's so melted, and all the hype about this powder is really true, really true. It's so good. Like, it's my favorite powder of all time, and it comes with the shifter, what we call it, filter shifter. What is this? Dude, this powder is just amazing. It gives you the most airbrushed look of all time, and it's very lightweight and not at all very, you know, powdery. It's though it's tinted, but it doesn't, you know, give you a very high coverage or stuff like that. So it's good for your pura face and stuff. Like, you can do your whole face with this powder, and it doesn't make your face look more powdery and stuff. It's literally the best powder ever. I'm so obsessed with it. This is bad. This moisturizer is bad. Dude, so bad. Dude, that moisturizer is so bad underneath your makeup. It's gross. Okay, now for my brows, I'm gonna do my brows first, and for that I'm using this brand new product called Brow Bro. It's so good, dude. It's so good. So first you have to, you know, this is how the product looks. So first I'm gonna, you know, wet it with my MAC Fix Plus. It's the rose variant, and it's also new. Not new, it's the first time I'm actually using it, because this spray is very aggressive. So I'm just gonna wet it. Okay, now I'm gonna take my spoolie and I'm just gonna dunk it in like this, and the product comes out. And yeah, I'm gonna make my brow, shape my brows with it. Dude, I'm regretting that moisturizer. Like, underneath my makeup, I'm regretting that, because it's good individually, but underneath your makeup, it's a bad news. Can you see how good this product is? I cannot do without this product anymore. I love this, you know, wild bushy brows. This is so good. Okay, now for my brows, I'm using this L'Oreal Brow Expert. It's old and goodie. So I'm just gonna, you know, fill the sparks area. Nothing crazy, because I don't like those Instagram Huggy Maru kind of eyebrows. So I just fill them as naturally as I can. Okay, now for my eyes, I'm gonna do a green smoky eye, and this is a brand new. I've used it. If you have watched my previous video, it's probably the green smoky eye done with this pencil. It's a sugar oil pencil in the shade Green Light, and it's a very creamy, blendable, and beautiful pencil. I like it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it crazily on my lid. Nothing, you know, tidy. And the worst thing about this pencil actually is it, you know, stains. I don't know if it's the right word or not. Let me think. Okay, not stains, it actually transfers. Yeah, transfer is the right word. And I'm using this eyeshadow brush from Nykaa. It's the eyeshadow brush. It actually transfers very badly, so it's better if you stick it with some, you know, powder product after this. Taking the same pencil on my lower lash line also, like this. Half. Dude, I'm so irritated by this moisturizer right now. I just can't. As soon as my makeup is done, I'm gonna remove this ASAP. This is so irritating. irritating, so irritating. Okay, I'm sorry for the audio previously. Now I'm taking this shade Workaholic on this brush. It's the Zoeva crease brush, and I'm just gonna, you know, clean the edges because it's slipping away and I have to, like, you know, make it look good. Okay, so one thing that this moisturizer is making everything look like a disaster. First thing. Second thing, you better apply a eye primer before using this eyeshadow stick because it's all going so bad right now. And yeah, I don't own any eye primer, so yeah, I'm trying to manage it, but let's see. And I don't know what's gonna happen. So this is the best I can do with this. It's so, even, you know, when I'm touching this eyeshadow and trying to clean it up, it's like sweeping up like this, you know, like, let me show you from here. I'm just, it came out so easily. Okay, now let's move on. I'm already very irritated. I'm using this Sugar Coal pencil again. It's in the shade, I guess, Black to Black. Taking high risks now, and I'm just putting near, oh my god, near to my, you know, lash line, upper lash line. So now for that I'm using this brush. It's the Wet n Wild P10 brush. It's a dense dome brush, and I'm just smudging it. Because I'm trying to fix it, but it's not happening. I cannot see a very blended and a beautiful eye. I'm so frustrated and irritated right now, but let's move on. I'm using this kohl pencil from PAC. It's in the shade Skin, and I'm gonna put it on my waterline. Okay, so basically I'll do my other eye of the camera and try to fix my this eye also of the camera. So I'll be right back soon. So जो गलती मैंने की ना, just don't do it. Okay, so I'm taking this lash. Okay, so now my audio went crazy, and yeah, this lash color is from Shein, and I'm just curling my lashes. So yeah. Okay, now the mascara is from Maybelline. It's the Total Temptation mascara, the washable variant. I've taken this shade Bonfire on my Zoeva Spot Liner brush from the Tan Beauty eyeshadow palette. I don't know now what happened to my mic. What a day. Well, I'm taking this Sugar palette. It's the Sugar Contour de Force palette, the palette in the shade 01 Subtle Summit. And I'm taking this bronzer, then I'm going to use this blush, and then I'm going to use this highlight. So basically it's a brand new palette, and the bronzer is, babe, so amazing, so good. It's the most good bronze. You can actually bronze, contour, anything with this shade. It's so good. And I'm taking this Nykaa contour brush for that. So pigmented and so good. Okay, now I have actually these two brand new blushes. One is this one, the Sugar palette, and one is the K Beauty one, which is not so good. It actually disappears in no amount of time. It disappears very fast, and I was actually planning to, you know, get another one also because it gives you a very very natural blush, though it's a natural finish, though it's a powder blush, and plus it has a lot of kickback. Okay, so this is a nameless brush from Amazon, and I'm just gonna, you know, blush away. I'm gonna mix the Sugar one and this one. The Sugar one is super duper long lasting, gives you a very natural finish, and is super duper cool, looks very cute. This looks good too, and it's in the shade Sugar Candy, which is a very pretty pink blush. I don't own any blush like this. I'm just gonna mix them together. Now taking this shade, at least blush is making my makeup look good, which is a very nice thing, and I have actually overdone it right now. I'll just blend it. Okay, so first I'm gonna do my highlighter also, because I'm gonna go all ham with it also. So if I mess up again, so basically I'll blend everything in the end. I'm not gonna blend like billion times. So I'm taking this highlighter from the palette, and it's a good everyday highlighter, not very, you know, boom, not very blinding, but good, natural and good. And the brush is a nameless brush from Amazon again. This is actually I actually bought a brush set. It was my first brush set, which cost for like $300 or something. Okay, now for my lipstick, I'm using this lipstick from Maybelline. It's in the shade Nude Nuance. It's a very beautiful nude shade, brown nude shade. I've actually prepped and primed my lips with the lip balm. Plus, this lipstick is not completely matte. It's actually demi matte or semi matte. What do we call it? It's actually that. So it's not gonna dry out my lips completely. Yeah. Okay, so after messing up for an hour, we are finally here. This is a final look, and don't mind this, it actually looks a little more, you know, darker than this one, because the light actually cuts here. I'm telling you for the like billionth time this thing, but this is the truth. And I'm just using this MAC Fix Plus Rose Spray. Okay, so this is our final look, which is a complete disaster for today. The look I've done previously in my video was actually I've used a different moisturizer and a different technique, so it turned out to be great. But this one is, and the product's mistakes are so high on the rate, because I've used the Cetaphil moisturizer, which is not at all for before makeup use. It's actually like, you know, even right now it's like taking my makeup off, and I'm so irritated right now, I just want to remove it. Plus, use a eyeshadow primer before you apply any kind of eyeshadow. I'll buy one soon. And yeah, so this is the green look, and I hope you like it, and see you next time. Until then, bye.